back to another edition of the MuddBrosTv. We got a special guest in here today, man.
Man, ScrewstonMediaTv, man. Y'all know who it is, man.
Already, man. ScrewstonMediaTv. Linking in with each other, man. I appreciate you coming, fucking with me.
Appreciate you having me, man. For real, man. I just feel like, the city, we need to come together when it comes to, like, content creators, blog pages. We all need to come together, man.
Alright, so I don't want to put you in no box. So before we get started, like, what do you consider what you do? Are you a blogger? Are you hip-hop media?
I would say a blogger transitioned into a content creator. Okay. Just like urban politicians, like, well, I mean, he was never a blogger, but I'm starting to like kind of transition to what he doing, like voiceover. I mean, commentary, podcast, stuff like that. So I'm going from a blogger to like a content creator right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of transitioning to that. But I would say right now, a blogger right now.
Blog, okay.
You originally from the city?
Yeah.
Tell them
right down the street.
Yeah, tell us where you from in Houston and shit.
Piney Point, Texas, man. Literally down the street, man. Funds in the Richmond area. If you know what the OC store at, literally 5 minutes down the street, man. That's where I'm from, man.
Okay.
West side, southwest side, west side / southwest side of Houston. Right down the street.
Okay. Alright, so how long you been running the Screwston Media channel?
It's gonna be 4 years in May, man. Let me see. No, 3 years in May. 3 years in May. 3 years in May. Okay. Since May 2018.
And then when I linked in with you, you told me this your second page.
Yeah, my second page, man. First page got deleted, man. I think Instagram's starting to crack down on certain stuff you post. I posted a silly video of a white woman making a spaghetti-o pie, and they deleted my page, bro. I guess somebody reported it and said I stole their content, quote unquote, and got my shit deleted from 12K.
Damn, so you got 12K on your shit. Your shit.
They took it away.
What, did you not give them credit on the post?
I mean, everybody shared it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know who posted what. I was just like, when you're a blogger, you kind of post stuff to kind of just bring traffic to your page. You know what I'm saying? You'll post somebody getting beat up, shot, police doing crazy stuff, just to bring traffic to your page. So it was just a post I seen on somebody else's page. I copied and pasted it, and I posted it. And then that same night, they they said we had reviewed your account, and we decided to delete it.
Did you feel like you were targeted, or did you hear about other people who posted it getting deleted too?
Nah, I feel like I was targeted, man. A lot of people be hating on, especially when you come from nothing. I came from nothing with that page. I didn't know how to do no blogging and stuff. I was just doing it because my partners was telling me, hey, do the blogging thing. Because at first I was rapping and producing. Well, I still produce, but I had a record label and everything. So I went from that to the blogging thing, and I didn't know how to do that. So I just felt like I was being targeted by, like other people hate because their page not shining, their page ain't winning. All kinds of stuff, you know how it goes.
Yeah, and as far as that, get into that. With this little thing of ours that we do, with this blogging, with commentary, hip-hop commentary and shit like that, like, do you feel like it's not enough? Because I know you spoke on it as soon as we came in. It's not enough for us reaching out to each other.
Yeah, it's not enough. Or if you do reach out, people that ain't funny, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so you ever, I don't mean to cut you out here, you ever reached out to another blog and they read your shit, they ain't get back to you type shit?
Or they'll be like, oh, you gotta pay me this and pay me that. We doing the same thing, bro. Like, but like I said, I get it. Some pages got more YouTube subscribers, more Instagram followers, more Facebook followers, or likes, or whatever.
That's a question I ask often. How you feel about, as far as the contrast between competition and networking?
I just feel like I feel like everybody coming to this as like it's competition. When I got into it, I never looked at nobody as competition. I always looked at it like, okay, he got more followers than me, I want to be just like him. But other people, they come in, you can have 10K, then you have a page with like 800 followers, and then they start like sending like slick shots at you. Like I remember I followed the page, I forgot the name of the page, and I started going to their story, then they started talking about, oh, just follow me, I don't post drama, I don't do X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, damn, if you feel like other blog pages that's willing to post a drama, speak on it, but don't do it in your Instagram story. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's kind of how I feel. A lot of pages, they send shots. So I feel like when I lost my page, a lot of people was happy about that. That's how I feel personally, because like I said, I was finna take off. I was right at 12K and I was getting numbers. Boom, boom, boom. And just boom, just out of nowhere, deleted. You know, so
Not to just go off gears, shift gears. But a little earlier you spoke about previously having a record label. You basically ran the record label.
well, I wouldn't say I ran it. Only reason why I had got the record label because in my neighborhood, a lot of guys were saying they want to do a record label, but then nobody go getting up the copyright. So I went ahead and did it. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm gonna do it for neighborhood. So I called it Do Like Records. But really, we all ran it. Even though it was under my name, I was a team player. Like my OG connection, he right here. I was a team player. So we all ran it. Even though it was under my name, I wanted everybody to run it. If you want to drop an album, you can get paid for it. It's gonna be your album. So I wanted to run it as a family.
Did you have the? Okay, so did everybody bring certain tools to the table? Like, did you have the equipment to record artists, or did you have to go outside of y'all circle to go get the? Because basically, why I'm asking, only reason I'm asking about that and that got to do with your past is to see did the process from you being affiliated with owning the label help in the process to you shifting gears and doing this now. I wanted to ask you about the process. And what you saying you own the label, a lot of times people own different things before they, whatever they own that blows up. They might have owned 10 different things before that didn't do as well. But they got the information and the knowledge from those previous things, carried them over. So that's what I was asking you about basically, is about the carryover from the information. Or was there any carryover in your process?
Nah, in my neighborhood, wasn't nobody really rapping like that. So everything we did, everything I did, we learned on our own. We learned how to record ourselves. We learned how to go to a studio and pay for time and all that. We learned how to shoot videos. We learned that ourselves. Like, didn't nobody really just teach us that. We tried to get help. I ain't gonna lie. We tried to hit up some of our OGs from A-Leaf and like that. You know, they didn't really want to help us. You know, I don't want to like kind of single them out, but they didn't want to help us. So a lot of stuff we learned on our own, a lot. You know, but we started off recording ourselves, but then we started slowly going to the studio. And then I remember one night we did a show. ESG was hosting it. The dude named Sean Solo, who made a lot of H-Town produced a lot of H-Town classics. It was a dude named Lumpta. You know, he a legendary, like almost like a A&R or some shit like that. Anyway, we ended up winning the talent show. ESG was there and everything. And that was like, I feel like our breaking point. I feel like after that we supposed to have kicked the door in and made it. And after that we just kind of, you know,
resting on our laurels a little bit.
Kind of got too excited, you know what I'm saying? Feel like we was on top of the world and we wasn't. So, you know, kind of just fell apart after that, man. You know, just, you know, people just not, like after a moment like that, after you win a talent show with ESG and the legends there, you gotta go harder. We didn't go harder. We kind of just, oh yeah, she fuck with us, cause no one said, cause ESG had told us we was gonna be on the radio if we keep working. So I guess when we heard that, dudes just got big headed like, oh yo, we here. But I'm like, nah, bro, let's shoot videos. Let's continue going to the studio. Let's do X, Y, Z to try to make the movement blow up. But it just never worked out.